هذه الحلقات التي يحبها الله ورسوله سبحانه وتعالى، حلقات ذكر الله عز وجل، حلقات تلاوة القرآن، حلقات تحفها الملائكة، تغشاها الرحمة، تنزل فيها السكينة، ويذكرون الله سبحانه وتعالى في من عنده. May Allah bless you, brothers and sisters. These are the beautiful gatherings beloved by Allah Azza wa Jal, His angels, beloved by Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. These are the types of gatherings where the Quran is being recited, the angels they surround. These are the types of gatherings where the output is Jannah, as per Rasulullah ﷺ. The output of sitting in these types of gathering, what do you get? Jannah. Subhanallah. Ajib. You know, this just reminds me right now. Wallahi, I wasn't preparing. I just thought of this. Since the outcome of this is Jannah, when the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, there was هذا الصحابي الولد شاب, he neighbored another Muslim, وكان له شجرة. هذا الرجل كانت له شجرة يعني نخلة، وكان الولد يريد أن يعني كان عنده حائط، وكان الشجرة تمنع الحائط، فقال له بيعها لي، أو يعني بده يشيلها، فرفض. فراح الصبي هذا الولد يشتكي إلى رسول الله عليه الصلاة والسلام. The Prophet, this man, this boy, he had this garden that was surrounded by a wall, and his neighbor was a man who had couple trees, like palm trees, which blocked or prevented this wall. So the boy wanted to take off those, get rid of those trees so that he can build his wall to protect his home. The man did not want to. He has so many of the trees, but this man, he was adamant. I want my trees. I don't want to get rid of them. But you are harming me. The man says, no, these are my trees. I don't want to cut them off. So the boy went to Rasulullah ﷺ, and then the Prophet ﷺ asked the man, why don't you, get rid? He said, no, Ya Rasulullah, I like my trees. I want my trees. And the Prophet says, if you were to give out this tree, Allah will replace it of a tree in Jannah. If you were to give up this tree, Allah will replace it with a tree of Jannah. The Sahaba, they couldn't believe what they heard. But the man didn't understand the meaning. Yani he thought a tree for a tree. That's what he thought. But the Sahaba understood otherwise. A tree in Jannah, that means he will enter Jannah. Huh? He will enter Jannah. But the man was so much into the dunya, he did not grasp the meaning of what the Prophet was offering him. And the Sahaba were saying, do you understand what the Prophet is offering you? Ya Rasulullah, I like my tree. I like my tree. And then came a man by the name of Abu Dahdah. Ya Rasulullah, ألي بها شجرة في الجنة؟ قال نعم. Abu Dahdah is on sahib. Ya Rasulullah, do I get a tree if I get this tree from this man? Can I get a tree in Jannah? Yes. The Prophet says yes. So the man, Abu Dahdah, told him, and he said, have you heard about my garden? He said, yes, I know about your garden. Everybody in Medina knows about your garden. He says, how many trees do I have in my garden? He says, 600 trees. He says, have you ever tasted the dates from he says, everybody in Medina, they know about your trees and they know about your dates, the sweetness of the dates. He says, the man, Abu Dahdah says, I give you my garden in return for that palm tree. Are you joking? The man was saying, تمزح معي يعني. The whole 600 trees for just, he still cannot grasp it. I'm buying Jannah. ولكن الرجل هذا عينه على الدنيا. Why am I saying this? Because some people are just like that. Ya Abu Bila, Ya Abu Adam. There's some people just like that. They cannot see far. They only see my car, my property, I'll come back later for Salat al-Isha. I'll come back. I will do my best to come back for Isha. If you were to stick around, your salah will be as if you are in prayer. Right now, as if you are in salah. As if you are in salah. As if you are in salah. أنت هذا قاعد هناك as if you are in salah. كأنك في الصلاة. Some people understand and some people I'm not talking about those who live. I'm talking in general. The man says, he didn't understand a tree for Jannah. The Sahaba understood that. So here, going back to, trying to encourage you to try to attend these types of gathering, because the Prophet says, غنيمة مجالس الذكر الجنة. The outcome of what we get from these gatherings is Jannah. When we get together like this, what is the fruit? You will get. يعني you know what the ulama they explained. May Allah give you long lives. The ulama they explained, if you were to die tonight, you'll go straight to Jannah because you attended حلقة الذكر. May Allah give you long life كلكم. May Allah Azza wa Jal bless you.